Mama June losing her teeth due to drugs? Fans grossed out at rotten teeth. Mama June is quite popular for her drug addiction controversies. Fans have been thinking that she has still been facing the side effects of her drug addiction and poor lifestyle. The WeTV star has been constantly under fire these days for using her granddaughter's grief for money. She often makes headlines for using her daughter Anna's death to her advantage. Shannon has been poorly treating Anna's ashes and passing them like candies to strangers. Moreover, the reality TV star has been choosing ways to cash in on her granddaughter's grief. Fans of the series have noticed a major change in June's appearance lately. Several viewers also felt that she was back on her drug addiction. Now it turns out that she has been losing her teeth also. Is that another side effect of her addiction? Mama June. Fans notice June's poor dental health. June Shannon uses her Instagram fame to make money. She often promotes different food products and other items through videos and pictures. Recently, she was sharing a review of Reese's potato chips with her followers. But Mama June fans have pointed at a major detail after she opened her mouth to eat. A fan took to Reddit to share a screenshot of her mouth to point out her poor dental health. The OP wrote, "Look at her teeth. How are they falling out if they're fake?" The fan wondered if Shannon's teeth were falling out from using drugs. WeTV viewers are well aware of June's smile makeover worth $40,000 in 2020 to get veneers. She spent the money to restore her teeth after all the damage from her drug addiction. Several Mama June fans jumped in the thread to share their views. One fan wrote, "She only has veneers on the very front and hasn't had back teeth for years." The others pointed at Mama June's unhealthy eating habits and laughed at her dental health. Another fan jokes, "What teeth? All I see are sausage fingers and a Reese cup." However, the others laughed at her for spending all the money to look hot and ended up with cavities. Meanwhile, a different fan noted, "It's more like a lack of teeth. I think June had partials in addition to those horrible veneers she has in the front." The fan went ahead to point out how quickly drugs and junk food spoil teeth. Further, the others laughed at the OP for catching the right angle. Mama June. Fans called out Shannon for misusing Anna's ashes. Mama June fans have been annoyed with the way she has been treating her daughter's ashes. Previously, she took the ashes on the Disney World trip. But fans got angry after the ashes blew in the wind while she was making a video about them. Now it turns out that she has been giving away her ashes like candies to strangers. Recently, some fans took to Reddit after Shannon gave the ashes to her husband Justin and his mother. One fan said, "Yeah, I don't understand just giving out her ashes to people she didn't know for long." Meanwhile, the others felt that only Anna's husband and daughters deserved to keep the ashes. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers to know more about June and other Mama June stars. Mama June Shannon has never shied away from the spotlight or from controversy. But her latest shocking appearance has fans gasping for an entirely different reason: her teeth. That's right. Viewers tuning into the most recent episode of Mama June. Family Crisis were left horrified when June smiled on camera and revealed something many weren't prepared for: a mouthful of missing, damaged, and rotting teeth. Social media exploded with speculation, concern, and, let's be real, a whole lot of grossed out reactions. But is this the aftermath of years of drug use finally catching up with her? And how is the reality star coping with the latest wave of scrutiny? Let's dig into the real story behind the crumbling smile and the dental drama that launched 1,000 memes. It all started with a seemingly routine confessional segment. Mama June was recounting a tense moment with her daughters, the usual family chaos fans have grown used to, when the camera caught a full close-up of her face. But this time, viewers weren't focused on the drama she was describing. They were transfixed by her smile, or rather, what was left of it. With several visibly missing teeth and dark discoloration along her gum line, June's dental state sent shockwaves across the internet. Twitter, or X, lit up with posts ranging from genuine concern to mocking memes. One viral post showed a before and after comparison from her pageant mom days to now, captioned simply, "From Taras to Tartar. What happened, June?" Others were more blunt. "Her mouth looks like a haunted house," one user tweeted. "How does a person let it get that bad?" Drug use and the dental downfall. Fans who followed June's turbulent journey over the years know her spiral into drug addiction with boyfriend Gino Doak led to a series of tragic and shocking events, from losing custody of her daughter Alana Honey Boo Boo to selling the family's belongings for cash. But behind the public meltdowns and court appearances, there were less visible consequences brewing, including the devastating toll on her health. Experts have long warned that methamphetamine use, which June admitted to during her darkest years, can rapidly destroy teeth. Commonly known as meth mouth, the condition leads to severe decay, tooth loss, and gum disease due to a combination of dry mouth, teeth grinding, poor hygiene, and the acidic nature of the drug. Though June has reportedly been clean for over 2 years, the damage from those years of abuse appears to have left permanent scars. And nowhere is it more obvious than in her deteriorated dental condition. Daughter's reaction behind the scenes. According to insiders close to the production, June's daughters, especially Pumpkin and Jessica, were deeply disturbed when they saw her up close during filming. One source revealed that Pumpkin even pulled producers aside and asked them not to film her mother from certain angles. "She's embarrassed for her," the source explained. "It's one thing to battle addiction. It's another to let your body fall apart on national TV without doing anything to fix it." Jessica, who once encouraged her mom to get healthy and lose weight during their shared weight loss journey, reportedly begged her to see a dentist months ago. But June, still reeling from financial issues and feeling overwhelmed by judgment, allegedly put off appointments. Now fans are seeing the full results, and it's not pretty. A failed dental makeover? What's especially confusing for fans is that Mama June did undergo a full dental transformation several years ago. In 2017, she flaunted a new smile during her shocking weight loss reveal on From Not to Hot. At the time, she reportedly spent over $10,000 on veneers, whitening treatments, and corrective dental work. So what happened? According to dental professionals who spoke anonymously, it's possible that the veneers were poorly maintained or even removed entirely. Methamphetamine can damage even artificial teeth, especially if the underlying gums and bone structure deteriorate. It's also likely that June simply didn't keep up with routine care, missing cleanings, skipping flossing, and failing to address. Reviewed clips from the show said, "This level of damage takes time, and it doesn't happen overnight. You're looking at years of neglect, likely compounded by substance abuse, nutritional deficiency, and maybe even ongoing tobacco use." Fans react with shock and sympathy. While some fans are cracking jokes, many others are showing genuine sympathy. The Mama June fan community on Reddit lit up with debates over whether the network should intervene, or if viewers are witnessing a slow-motion health crisis unfold in real time. She needs help, not just with her teeth, but with understanding that her health matters, one user posted. "She beat drugs, and that's incredible, but she's still letting herself deteriorate." Others are more cynical, suggesting the dental decline might be intentional, a storyline to garner sympathy or justify another round of makeover reality specials. "Wouldn't be surprised if she's angling for a Mama June Gets Her Smile Back spin-off," one viewer joked. Cue the sad music and dental office tears. Mama June has always had a complicated relationship with money. While she once boasted a 6-figure TV income, that fortune dwindled during her drug-fueled years with Gino. Legal fees, rehab stays, and failed business ventures chipped away at her savings. In recent interviews, June has admitted to being broke-ish, despite returning to TV and social media brand deals. Dental work, especially full restorative procedures, can cost tens of thousands of dollars. With several teeth missing, it's likely June would need implants, bone grafting, and potentially reconstructive jaw work. "I don't think she's avoiding the dentist because she's lazy," one anonymous source said. "I think she's afraid of the judgment, the cost, and what she's going to hear." Honey Boo Boo's silent shame. While Alana Honey Boo Boo hasn't publicly commented on her mom's teeth, fans noticed she avoided posting any photos from recent family events that included June. Some believe she's trying to protect her own image, especially now that she's gearing up for college life and trying to step away from her reality TV past. "She's embarrassed," one fan wrote. "She's trying to grow up and become her own person, and her mom's mouth is going viral for all the wrong reasons." Alana has always been fiercely loyal, but even she may be reaching her breaking point when it comes to the public scrutiny surrounding her family.